Good night, people. How are you all today? I hope all is well with you. All right, so let's see what is coming true today for you guys. Hi, good night. All right, so it seems that it is going to be a love reading, people. All right, so it is a romantic connection. This is someone that is looking at you as someone that is elegant, or it could be you looking at this person like you want to have a relationship with them. This will happen all of a sudden. This is something that is going to just come out of the blue, probably when this person comes towards you. Yeah, it is definitely going to be a wish fulfillment. It is something that you've been wanting, which is a committed relationship with someone, and it is about to come in for you. Yeah, you're going to start to talk to this person on a regular basis. You're going to start to improve things as regards to yourself and people. This could definitely turn into a full on higher level of commitment. Yeah. It is your new beginning that you've been planning, you've been hoping for, and you've definitely been manifesting. So, for those of you that have set their New Year's resolution to be a new relationship, it is coming in for you. It will be fast. It will be fast moving. Things will take off really, really quickly. Everything will definitely come into play for you one after the next. All right, so let's see what other messages are coming through for you guys. This is a really beautiful message tonight. I love giving good news. I don't always have good news to give, but I do love when I have good news. Okay, so this person is someone that you could be looking at, like I said, or they are looking at you. This is someone that you find to be very elegant, well put together. Um, yeah. Wow. Okay. So this person and you both want the same thing. So your goals are aligning with each other. You both want a committed relationship, right? Um, you could meet through someone that you hold in high regards to. So it could be through a parent, it could be through someone that you take advice from. Um, well, we know it's going to be kind of surprising meeting. So, yeah, this person will find you to be very attractive. This card and this deck for me gives off the Empress energy. You have been through the grinder and you are still standing, you're still fighting, you're still learning to love yourself, you're still going the extra distance for you. So, this person is definitely going to appreciate you in that energy. Yeah. You're both going to have to decide what it is you want, though. Do you want to put the work into this new beginning with this person or don't you? Because you have gone through a lot of difficulties when it comes to relationships in the past. You have had a lot of people hurt you, manipulate you, play with your heart, but there is a new beginning coming in for you. All right. It's transformation of a situation. It's transformation within you. So it's definitely something to look forward to. All right. All right, so let's see what is happening here. Let's see what the tarots are going to tell us. Let's see if we could probably get a description of this person, a timeline. Let's see what Spirit wants you guys to know. All right. So there is something that you're juggling or something that you will be juggling. It could be anything. It could be two people, it could be a situation and a person, it could be difficulties within your own life and within your own situation. For some of you, this could be a boss. For some of you, it could be a father figure. So this person could be older than you, doesn't have to be. But this person is very mature. They know how to get what it is they want, and they're a very stable energy in the sense that they are a good provider, they are a nurturer. Could be an Aries for some of you. Yeah. Yeah. This person could be some type of public figure for some of you. Because this person or you're in the public eye. A lot of people see you, take notice of you, wants to be you for some of you. So this could be an influencer of some sort. All right. So you're really in this energy, the Empress. This energy is about growth. It is about stepping out of your comfort zone. This energy is fertility. It's it's literal growth in your life. You've been through so much, but you're still in that energy of knowing your value and worth. Now, this is a divinely matched pair. The Emperor and Empress is two people that have gone through a lot of difficulties, but choose not to give up on themselves and on love. That is a really beautiful thing because a lot of people give up on themselves and give up on love. Love didn't hurt you. It's someone that didn't know how to love you or love themselves hurt you. So you're going to feel like you don't want to take action towards this person, or they are going to feel that way about you. So there will be a little fear happening here when you do meet this person. They see you as their wish fulfillment, and you're going to see them the same way. For some of you, it could be an Aquarius. But I think this person is just going to try to be friends with you to begin with because they're afraid to. Oh, hi, love. How are you? Yeah. They are afraid to come forward to you and make you feel some type of way. For some of you, it could be a Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer. Now, it could be you or it could be this person. They may have issues when it comes to expressing their emotions. All right. A lot of us wants relationship. Okay. A lot of us wants relationships, but we don't want to open ourselves up to relationships. Does that make sense, people? A lot of us have been played. We've been um, victims of narcissists. Need. Okay. Thank you for being here. Yeah. So it's like you want to be in a relationship, but you don't want to put yourself out there. Now, let me tell you guys something, and I want you guys to think about this really, really hard, right? People read energy or feel energy before they listen to your words. And if you are not opening your heart to this person, they are going to feel that you're playing games and they're not going to want to open their heart to you. Being vulnerable in this day and age, especially with dating, it is trying. I'm not going to sit here and say that everything is easy. Uh, okay, hit me up an email or something. We'll chat, right? Yeah, you're so afraid to put yourself out there because of how people treat people now. Everyone is about getting ahead. I am all for that. Oh, there is a business opportunity that I want to introduce to you guys tomorrow night. So I do hope that you will be here for the unofficial presentation. Now, I know all of you know that I believe in putting your money where your mouth is. I don't believe in freebies. I believe in being charitable and I do take care of people, but I do not believe we should live our lives off of freebies. So if you guys are interested in a money making venture, make sure and be on the live tomorrow night. All right. So stop being so insecure about yourself and the person that is coming towards you. Yeah. Some of you have given up on love. You've given up hope. You've given up on ever actually being in a relationship, and this hurts. It literally hurts in my heart space because a lot of you are going to give up just as the right person comes in for you, and you're going to be closed off, and you're not going to see, hear, or even want to know this person. That is what narcissist does to us. That is what people that are broken does to each other. You guys hear me preach about my self-love course again and again and again, and I've been doing that for years. But you see, if you could heal the things in you that makes you so insecure, you're going to definitely be able to open yourself up to love, up to relationships, up to everything else. It's time for people to heal themselves. It's a year of partnership. 2022 is 222. If you guys know about angel numbers, you know that angel numbers 222 signifies, speaks about partnership, coming together. This is the year for all these things. Get yourself Get yourself right. Attract what it is you want and stop making excuses, people. Because this energy, the King of Swords in the reverse, is energy that comes off cold, comes off manipulative, comes off heartless. Although this person feels deeply, they masquerade their pain and their insecurity with being too harsh. Does that make sense for you guys? And that is the energy somebody is coming off as. It could be you or the person that you're going to be dealing with. Yeah. There is a lot you're not seeing. For some of you, it could be a Leo. There is a lot of smoke and mirrors that is going to be happening in this connection if you guys do not open yourself up to it. Like I said, this is your divine counterpart. For some of you, this could be a twin flame. For others of you, this is an alchemic soulmate connection. This person will help you heal and you will help them heal because you have both been through the grinder more times than you could count. Right? Could be a Libra or a Taurus you're dealing with. But understand this. What you put out to the universe is what it is you're going to get back. You put out fear, you put out anger, you put out malicious intents. That is what you're going to get back. So why don't you give off love, give off peace, give off healing, and watch all those things come to you? Tonight is a full moon. I want to believe it's any sign of Cancer, right? Tonight is a night about releasing what is not serving you. Mindset change is the most important thing. It's been proven by science, it's been done in spirituality for decades. You want to change your life? Change your mindset. Change the energies that you choose to vibrate out of. Do the work on yourself. Do the healing. We're all broken, but we can also all heal if we choose to do so. Or you could keep making excuses. You could keep saying, well, the worst always happens to me. You keep thinking that that is what it is you're going to bring about. A lot of people don't understand how a mindset change can impact your life in ways you will never see coming. You're going to be in two minds about this relationship, about this person. You're not going to trust them. You're going to be going back and forth in your head, wondering, is this the person? Should I put the work in? Should I open my heart up to this person? Because I'm so scared of what I've been through, right? We've all been through it. And a lot of people that have been clients of mine, that is still clients of mine, know that I go the distance for you. In my coaching section of my business, I give my clients the option to call me whenever they need. And for different time zone, that means different things. I would be up at 2, 3 o'clock in the morning because all we want in life is comfort, someone to be there for us. But how do you achieve that when you're vibrating out of the energy of hurt, pain, bad experiences from the past? How do you move past that? Some of us have childhood trauma. Some of us have traumas from exes. But we have to want to heal ourselves. This is the year for partnerships and relationships, people. Get yourself right, because this is a beautiful reading. It is a beautiful, unique reading. You guys know when I have to come straight to you all, I will come straight. And I am coming straight to you all. A lot of you are going to finally meet the person that will be your significant other. Are you willing to let something someone else did govern your relationship with this specific person? Because you could choose to stop living in lack. Stop feeling like you're not good enough. Now, if you guys could see, I'm shuffling the cards. And I'm giving you a message, and then I'm being confirmed by spirit. You need to come out of this energy of lack, of not being good enough, of not having enough, of being less than. It's time for you to change that. It's time for you to stop having so much inner conflict that it confuses you and it pains you on a different level. Yeah. So some of you are going to say to me, this person never apologized. They never gave me closure. They never cared. They were using me. Oh, yeah, I get that. I get that. But sometimes in life, I want you guys to remember this. You have to move on without closure. Stop waiting for somebody to tell you why they did what they did. Because 99% of the time, do you hear the figure? They don't even know why they did what they did. But because we are all broken and most of us are not healed and we carry around trauma like it's an armor, we hurt people without even knowing that we're doing it and without even intentionally knowing why. But we make a lot of excuses. She didn't clean the house. He doesn't bring enough money. The underlining factor of all of this is where you need to get to. Some of you are going to say, I don't need a full on committed relationship. I don't want it. I want to play games. But deep down, you know very well you want that card to flip in the upright. You have a lot of hurt, a lot of pain. This is a past life connection. You have lived or known this person in a past life. You see, when you live in the past, that is where you're going to stay stuck. You understand? So you have the opportunity to move forward this year, to move forward with a relationship, to move forward in love, but the choice needs to be yours. I can't make that choice for you. I made that choice 5 years ago, and I have never regret 1 minute of the lessons I learned, of the truths that I had to face within myself, the realizations of things that I thought was so small that impacted me so deeply. Things are moving in your favor, people. Luck is on your side. For some of you, this person could be a Sagittarius. But the divine is bringing you what it is you truly desire. Are you going to be open to the connection? Or are you going to come across as defensive? Are you going to want to stand on higher ground and judge this person for their past mistakes? Are you going to use your insecurities to try to control this person? Because you both need healing. So you can be the healing partner for this person. A lot of people I hear say, you need to be single to heal. No, you don't. No, you don't. With the right person, they are going to stick around while you find you. So you both need to do a lot of healing here because there is a lot of regret in your past and in your present. You need to let go of all these things. Yes, I do know that life is not fair. But I also know you carry the power within you to become anything you want to be because you are actually the creator of your own destiny. And where your mind goes, your body follows. Do you understand that? Where your thought patterns are, it's where you're going to be. A lot of people have issues with commitment, with love, and with money, right? And do you know it is your fear and your mindset of not having enough that it doesn't come into you? You are the one blocking your own way. How many of you know that you are the one blocking your own way? A lot of you probably don't even think that that is possible. But honey, you are the one blocking your own way. So you could start to do the work on yourself, or you could keep living in fear. And you could have the best relationship in the world that you would mess up if you do not get yourself right. We're all broken in some way, some form, somehow. None of us are perfect. And we'll never get to perfection. So don't say that my self love course is about you finding your perfect self. It's not going to happen. But you can become a better version of yourself. I always tell people, me, I love me enough to know when to say no, to know when I'm being taken advantage of. And it took me a minute to learn these things. It took me a minute to learn boundaries. Because I would set boundaries and people would push down those boundaries and I would still go with it. But when I learned the power of no, for my comforts, it was the greatest thing in the world. Have fun, celebrate, don't be too serious. So, some of you are definitely looking at a relationship like a business venture. Don't be confused. Business turns loves as well. Let me explain what that means. Once you're passionate about the business you're in, you're going to pour love into it. You're going to pour time into it. You're going to pour money into it. So, why we as individuals don't do that for ourselves? Why don't we pour the love that we want to feel into ourselves? Why don't we invest in something that is going to help make us wholesome individuals? Get grounded, empaths, highly sensitive, connect to nature. So some of you need to start to do some meditation. Some of you need to start to listen to your intuition because it never leads you wrong. You are the one that chooses not to follow it. And it is time for you to take a risk on yourself and choose you this time around. Everybody wants to be chosen, but you're not choosing you. How can anyone want to choose you when you're not choosing yourself? People explain this to me. Explain to me, how do you plan on becoming a choice to someone when you're an option to yourself? Does anybody understand what I'm saying? You could keep putting up that whole night. I think you know I've seen it the first 10 times. Yeah, you have to decide what it is you want. And I come on here and I do these readings and I give you all bits and pieces of my course. It's not about me trying to sell you something, it's about how you could change you. Because a lot of times, yes, we meet narcissistic people, but a lot of times we meet the right person too. And do you know your vibrational frequency could draw this person into you or could run them from you? How many of you actually do know that? How many of you are so far in fear and insecurities that at the first sign of something happening, you revert to someone that did you something wrong? And you never ask, does this person deserve this? Everything in your life, and I want you guys to stick this to the back of your head and leave it there for the rest of your life. Everything you go through in life, it's a learning process. Some people come into your life for a reason. Some people come into your life for a season. But you learn from every single person, every single experience. So some of you are going to say, but I had 3 people use me throughout my life because you were not learning the lesson the first time around. Because if we get the lesson that the universe is trying to bring to us, we do not have to keep repeating our cycle. We'll be able to spot the cycle coming to us and know how to deflect it. But when you do not know where you're at in your life, you do not know where you want to go. Okay, people? And like I said, tomorrow night I will be bringing you guys a money venture. And I think you all know I do not sell anything that I do not do for myself. I am the crash dummy of anything I promote or I sell. So tomorrow night, I will definitely come and introduce a new way or a new stream of income. It could turn into a side hustle or it can become a full-on business. It is up to you. All right. So that as regards to money. As regards to love, people, invest in yourself and start to do my self-love course. For the people that have done my self-love course, I have 2 marriages coming from that. I have 3 committed relationships coming in from that, and that is last year alone. So you want to attract love to you, fix you. I'm not going to sit here and sell dreams. And everything I do, it's patience and it's a process. I have no schemes in which you do everything instantaneously. Everything you have to work on. Everything as regards to me, you have to work on. You have to invest your time. You have to change your mindset to get where you need to be. Love and money is on the forefront this year, people. Get yourself right. All right? Know what to say no to. A lot of people are going to say, um, I don't have the money. Let me tell you guys a story. When I started my YouTube channel back in 2019, or is it 2018, I didn't have a dollar to my name. I started a business that I had to cultivate for a year without money. I had expenses when I didn't even have income. All right. Fast forward 4 years down the road, I am blessed to be where I am because it took effort. It took me investing in myself, in my business, because I wanted it to go somewhere. It took my time, it took my sweat, it took my energy, but I'm here now. And I've learned all that I've learned along the way to be able to help other people. I have 4 kids. A lot of you know that, right? And having 4 kids is no joke. I mean, you have 4 mouths to feed, 4 sets of clothes to buy, make sure they have a roof over their head. And I had to do it alone. Did I make mistakes? Yes, I did. Could I always have provided? No, I couldn't. But I never sat down and played the victim. All right? I never made excuses. I invested in myself when I didn't even have a dollar to my name. You guys understanding that at all? Money was so tough for me. And I manifested money to do my course. And I manifested money and got help from people to get where I am today. So when people tell me I don't have the money or I don't have the time, that's lies. Because from my own experience, I made the time and I found the money. So it's up to you guys. Are you willing to sit back and keep making excuses? Or are you ready to take proactive challenges in your life and make significant changes? The choice is yours. But you have to want this. You have to want what you want for your life. Because if love wants to come into you and you know there are things about you you need to heal, just heal it. Get it out of the way. Heal you. Bring in this love that will last you a lifetime, that would make you feel the way you want to feel. And as regards to money, money is everywhere. Money is everywhere. It's up to you to attract it to you. And like I said, it's a mindset. So you want to change your mindset this year? Hit me up. But please, do not come with last year mindset into this year. Do not come at me with excuses. And please do not come at me and tell me that I said this or I said that, so I should help you. Don't do it. Don't do it, people. All right, people. So this is what I have for you guys tonight. I hope you guys listened. Because it is your time to come into union if you want to do that with somebody that you do love. But the choice is yours to make. All right. So, have a good one, people. Like I said, I am going to be introducing you guys to something tomorrow night. It is, you are, and it will. You are going to have to invest money into it. You will have to put the work into it, and you will become successful once you choose to do both things. All right, freebies. So, my freebies that are dropping off one by one. Thank you. All right, people. So, have a good one, and I'll see you again tomorrow.